All right, and we're back. We had a series of unfortunate yawns, and so now we're back to doing Welcome to Conference Update with Brian and Donalyn.
It has been a long day slash week.
Yeah.
Because Pessum.
It's Pessum week.
Woo!
And so that means extra people around here.
Mhm.
And then Dave's here, and then one of the bookkeepers was here. So today was like, there's a lot more
And
people.
Carl came by.
Even there was a Carl, and Nancy came with him too. So there's a lot of activity here at the a lot more than normal.
Carl and Nancy Durkut.
Yes,
Yeah,
right. And so, and we like them. And so all kinds of activity. Pessum is up and going this week. They're having a good time. And
we hope they are.
we hope that, well,
we haven't heard any difference.
Yeah. Oh, I popped in a couple times, and they've been studying Hebrew, and I just kind of, I don't, it's all Hebrew to me.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
I am not the best at Hebrew. I'm not,
barely doing English.
I'm struggling enough with English. Greek wasn't great either, but Greek was so much better than Hebrew for me. That's why I bought a Bible in English. It just takes care of a lot of things. But anyway, they're learning. They're doing some good learning there at Pessum this week. And Ryan and Michael are teaching. They had Saturday cohort on Saturday and had a deal there too. So it's all kinds of chaos and stuff going on around here. Mm-hmm. And let's see, what do you got going on, Donalyn?
Well,
a week from.
Well, no, I was going to talk about Sunday.
Last Sunday?
Yeah. We had a great Sunday.
Oh my goodness.
Like,
where were we?
We were at Trinity.
We were at Trinity Church in Tigard, and we were there a couple weeks ago for this retirement send-off for Stephen Blickstad. Mm-hmm. And then last Sunday we were there again for installation for Michael Westfall and his wife Krista. They are wonderful.
Oh, I know.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, it was so great. And it was just wonderful meeting Krista. And I just loved her instantly.
Right.
And I look forward to just getting to know her.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I saw you saying, okay, I'm going to go, talk to Krista. And the next thing I know, you two are hugging. And it's, I
made a new friend.
You're very friendly.
Yes.
So
she's really
I don't think I've hugged Michael yet. So our relationship, it really isn't that level. That's okay. That's okay. Right. I'm good. I'm good with that.
So that was awesome.
Oh, yes.
Really
and the church is just doing great, and I'm excited for them, and with a great young pastor. And this is wonderful days ahead. Stephen Blickstad had over a quarter century of great ministry, and I really feel like Michael's just the right guy to follow a long-term pastor and take the church moving forward. And Stephen felt good about him, and this is great.
Just keep praying
wonderful
for them
day.
And as they continue on getting to know each other in this new transition. So
and this coming Sunday, we are at Manor Evangelical Church, just outside of Battleground, Washington, north of Vancouver. And Pastor Scott Waite just went on sabbatical this week. And so they had a potluck and send-off for Scott last Sunday. Nice. And so I'm preaching his first and last Sundays of his sabbatical time. Mm-hmm. And so we're going to go up to Manor, which will be fun.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to meeting the people there.
Yeah. And, and that's the church. That was my dad's first church that he pastored.
Really?
Yeah. So things have changed a little bit in the last 50 years. But
I hope so.
Well, they have a new building. When I think of it as the new building, I am so old. The new building is probably like 40 years old. And right. But anyway, we're looking forward to being there at Manor, just north of Vancouver area there. It's going to be great. So it's just south of Dollar's Corner. I remember that. There was an ice cream place when I was a kid there. So
there you go.
That'll be awesome.
So
what else you got going on here, Donalyn?
All right, guys.
All right.
We got something cool coming up.
Well,
or starting now.
What about the women's thing?
Oh.
Yeah. Let's do that first.
Well, you know, we have a bunch of ladies coming. We're pretty excited about that. So that's
for Women for Missions,
yes.
big women's missions rally coming up a week from Saturday.
Yeah, the 23rd. So, you know, if you haven't registered and you're like on the fence and you're thinking about it, you gotta call the office here tomorrow and let me know. On Thursday,
right?
Friday maybe Friday. But anyways, yeah, we're putting the rest of everything together just because we gotta get the food figured out and lots of other things. So we're pretty excited. We have a good group of ladies coming. And so we're
good missionaries and hearing from missionaries. It's going to be great.
Yeah, so we're pretty excited about that. So still a bunch of work to happen before always does before an event. So we're pretty excited about that.
And
yes, okay. And the next thing, we decided to do a conference-wide Bible drive for annual conference.
Yeah.
So I've already made up like a poster, and I have like bulletin insert or handout flyer size papers that I've done up. So
or even a JPEG thing that you can just put on
on
our video PowerPoint.
Yes, that's the word, PowerPoint thing for church. So I have various methods. So I will do my best to try and get that out. But I'll have it available on the conference website, so you can just download it. And the guy from the Bible Foundation is going to be here at annual conference, and he said, get out the word that I will take Bibles, and he's constantly looking for Bibles. Some of the churches, I've talked with some pastors, and they've done this before. And I mean, what do you do with old used Bibles? You can't throw them away. That just feels wrong. But his organization sends them overseas. And there are people around the world that would love to have an English Bible. And so you can give your new Bible a lease on life. Used and written in or colored. No, that's great because that probably
he'll take anything. So that's coming up, and that'll be part of annual conference. So you send your pastor and your lay member to annual conference. We'll have evening sessions on Monday, Tuesday night, and bring your used old Bibles, and we'll donate them to the Bible Foundation. It'll be awesome. What else you got for us?
Oh yeah, Carl Vader's. This is our signature seminar that's coming up on the Wednesday after annual conference.
Right.
And so I think by the end of this week, we're going to have everything up and going on our conference website so that you can check out the information and also a place to register. And we've got a bunch of great topics, that will be talked about. So it's helping
all about church health.
And
so we're gonna, he's getting to be a pretty big name and an expert on just church health and thriving church, and we want to have that available for us, and so don't miss out on Carl Vader's seminar. He's awesome. I saw him several years ago, and he's just he's awesome. So what else we got going on here?
I don't know. It feels like a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah, it does. And Sunday afternoon, I also went to a funeral. There's a retired pastor in the conference, Bruce Fish, and Bruce's wife Gail passed away. She grew up at our Albany Evangelical Church, and is I think she was the oldest of 6 kids or something like that. And so just, it was a wonderful service just to remember someone who served as a pastor's wife in the conference for a number of years. And so, those are the fun funerals to go to, where it's sad that she's gone, but she's with the Lord, and boy, that's the goal for all of us, isn't it? All of this is just so temporary, and we know this because time just keeps going so fast on us, and all of this is temporary. We look forward to being with the Lord in heaven, and while we're here on earth, we need to introduce people to Jesus so they can be with him too. And so anyway, let's see. That's about all that we got going on here that I know of anyway. And JJ Guerrero was around the office yesterday.
He sure was.
He's been with our missions in Bolivia, and he came off the field for a while, and they're heading back to Bolivia. And so he's working on some deputation stuff, heading back to do ministry in Bolivia. And some of you, pastors, churches have supported him over the years, and so I know him just a little bit. And he just popped in the office. I had such a great chat with JJ. He's so awesome.
Yeah, really
And so yeah, I keep praying for our missionaries as that's part of annual conference too, is we recognize and want to support our missionaries. And so they'll all be here at conference. It'll be awesome. So anyway, we better wrap it up. Hey,
till next time.
We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.